my gosh, how cute is this? I just fell in love with it when I saw the jar. I was like, okay, that is the most adorable thing. But let's get into this, guys. I'm gonna kind of get into what we're talking about here. So I'm gonna hold this up to you. This is made by Anchor Hocking, and it's an Ohio company. I'm actually very familiar with it because I'm an Ohio girl. But I want you to see, now look what's in my hands. This adorable jar, but inside is the magic. And what is also in my two hands is 10 months of doing laundry, almost a year of doing laundry. Now here's what's really cool. You do the math, and I'm a nerd and I do that. It's 21 cents a load, and we're talking about one purchase tonight. You will do almost a year's worth of laundry right here in one purchase, okay? Now that's great. Who wouldn't want really affordable laundry detergent or laundry soap, right? The story behind this is so much better though. Not only is it a laundry soap, not only do you have almost a year in one little purchase, but what's really exciting, it is good for you. It's good for your skin, it's good for the family, it's good for your partner because of what they don't put in here. And what's even more exciting, and this is what took me over the top, is the fact that it has been scientifically tested against those harsh chemically brands that we're all very familiar with and works as effective or better than they do without all the crazy harsh chemicals. Now that gives me goosebumps when you think about it, because we all want to switch to products that are better for us, but usually they're terrible. They don't work, they're awful. And you know what they are? They're really expensive. But Josh and Brent together, the Beekman boys, they've changed everything. Now this is our today's special, and this is really important to understand because the day's almost over. We have 2 hours, and at midnight, the deal is done. You will never get this deal again for the rest of the entire year. And that's huge because yes, will they be back? Of course, we love their beauty products. They have more home products, but we will never have another Laundry Soap Today special for the rest of the year. And you've got 2 hours to take advantage of what you're seeing right here. And you got to do it right now. You can't wait any longer. All right, I have 4 different choices. And I think this is the hardest point. I really do, because they are all amazing. So here are your options. You're gonna choose, do you want the brand new lavender, which is insanely delicious? Do you want the pure, which is unscented pure? Do you want the sweetgrass? Now the sweetgrass is their #1 best-selling scent of all time. Or do you want the citrus? Now my producer Allison, who is a busy shopper today, she picked up the citrus. She said once she smelled that one, she's like all in on the citrus. Now what you can do is you can get this one shipment just to try it out. Welcome to HSN, welcome to the Beekman boys, welcome to an amazing laundry soap. Or you can get auto ship. Now this is the challenge on our auto ship, okay? Auto ship means you can get today's price for as long as you stay in auto ship. No one else will be able to do that, okay? I mean, after tonight, after midnight, you can get auto ship, but you're not gonna get it at today's low price. It's gonna be the full price, right? If there's any auto ship left. But what happens is on auto ship, you're gonna get this coming to your house every 120 days. Now remember I said it's 10 months in one jar, right? You're not gonna get the jar, you're gonna get a refill packet, okay? Jar comes with the first shipment. But what happens is you can control auto ship. So if you jump in now to get what's left, you're gonna lock in tonight's price, and then you could say, you know what, I don't want it for another year if I don't want it. And you're also gonna get the same free shipping that you're getting tonight. And by the way, this is not a light little pair of earrings, kids. This is, you feel it. This detergent is really dense. That's why you don't need a whole lot of it to do a brilliant job cleaning your clothes. All right, so here's what I have left in auto ship, guys. Now please listen to this. In the lavender, I have less than 100 opportunities. That's gonna sell out almost instantly. In the sweetgrass, I have 400 auto ships left. I have, wow, I only have 200 in pure and only 200 now in citrus. So when those are gone, your only option, even by next hour, will be just to get the one shipment, which is fine, but auto ship is always the best value when you really think about it long term. All right, well, enough of moi. We now have to get the guys with me, and I'm always so excited to work with them, and I miss them, and they always used to bring goats, little baby goats in the studio, but we're actually gonna go to their farm that's in upstate New York. So Josh and Brent, welcome back, neighbors. How are you guys?
Hi, neighbor. Hi, Suzanne. You look fantastic. Love your hairdo.
We miss you too.
Yeah.
Hey,
I wish we could bring the goats.
Can either one of you juggle?
I was watching.
We've always tried to do that with the dryer balls when we had the dryer balls.
Maybe we'll try towards the end of the show when we can't mess anything up.
Okay, good.
Okay.
I just wanted to check. But guys, thank you for an amazing today's special. I know you've got a lot to get into. Wow, just tell us kind of the story behind this, will you?
Absolutely. So, you know us for our clean beauty products, right? And one of the things that we wanted to do was get the chemicals out of the products you're using to clean your home. And the biggest place that is in your laundry room, because we want you to start thinking about your laundry care as skin care.
Because how many times have you heard someone get a new breakout on their skin, a new rash, a new irritation? You go to the doctor, because this is what
he's a doctor. This
is what they tell us in medical school. The very first question that you have to ask the patient is, have they switched the way they're cleansing their laundry? And the reason that is the #1 question is because the number of chemicals that go into your laundry detergent, that go into your dryer sheets, so many chemicals, and those chemicals lay against your skin.
Think about it,
24 hours a day.
Day and night. Your sheets, your clothes, your intimates, they're touching your skin all day long. All those chemicals from your detergent.
But our laundry soap has 5 ingredients.
We don't use those nasty chemicals. We have baking soda, borax, salt, soda ash, and of course a half a bar of our goat milk soap.
So if you've used our goat milk soap before and you've noticed how soft it makes your skin, how clean it makes your skin, that's exactly what it does to your clothes. You don't need all those chemicals because you've got the power of the goat milk soap.
These amazing concentrated pure cleansing ingredients, and you said it right up top. We don't just test our soaps against other natural products. We test our soap against the leading chemical detergent. And that's the big thing. From now on, when you hear the word detergent, I want you to think toxic soup, because that's what they are. Ours is a laundry soap. And what does soap mean? Clean.
And our goal by the end of this presentation is to make your home a little bit healthier, because a healthy home is a happy home, and you can make your home healthier just by starting to eliminate the unnecessary chemicals from your environment.
So I know everybody's like, okay, I tried something natural years ago and it was horrible, and I paid too much money for it and it didn't work. As Suzanne said, we test everything we do. Isn't it true?
Oh
we test everything we do against the leading chemical brands. So this shirt, you know, Suzanne, there's a lot of lawyers at HSN. They don't even let us make our own stains. This went out to a lab where scientists made these stains.
They did
3 identical shirts.
So what are the stains,
on
guys?
3
What
shirts.
are the stains?
Yeah.
Do you know what
this
they
is
are?
barbecue sauce, mustard, lipstick, mascara, and eye makeup.
Oh, geez.
So then we washed it in the leading chemical detergent. I know you know which one this is. You probably have it on the shelf at home. Brightly colored jug. I'm going to give it a B-, C+. It got rid of this stuff, but then the lipstick and the mustard still stained.
Those are tough stains.
Happy Place laundry system. Look at that. And it's not just the fact that it did better than the leading chemical detergent. I wish you could feel it, because this has left behind a film on the fabric that makes it stiff, that makes it hard, that becomes gray and yellow over time. This is soft, because the laundry soap, just like our goat milk soap for your skin, the laundry soap leaves it clean, bright, and soft.
And you know what's really funny, guys? You know what's really funny, though? You'll find that when you switch to this, your current clothes will become cleaner and softer. Like, it's the craziest thing. All of a sudden you go, why is my t-shirt so soft now? It's because this is going to pull all those nasty chemicals out of the clothes you already own. All right, guys, give me 1 second. I have to give you an update. Okay, the lavender auto ship is now completely sold out. The only way you can get lavender is get single ship. And what I would do is just get multiples, because it's free shipping. So if you were like, oh, I was trying to hear the whole story, but I really wanted the lavender, guys, it's free shipping tonight. So just get a couple and you've got 2-3 years of laundry detergent, or laundry soap, excuse me, not detergent. Okay, so here's what's really funny, guys. While you two were talking, I had not smelled all the scents at all, right? And I definitely want to smell the lavender and the new citrus, right? So I was unscrewing all the lids, and I have to tell you, it is an incredible sensory experience. Your fragrances are so saturated. they almost make your mouth water. And I would, I'm telling you, no lie, guys. And you know what? I would never say that. I would never stick my nose in a big old powder detergent or those little pods. I wouldn't break a pod open and go, oh my gosh, it's a sensory experience. But this is crazy. How in the world do you pick? What do you recommend to pick? Because I'm telling you, I think I smelled all of them because pure is pure. But I like the sweetgrass, believe it or not, the best, although the other two are amazing.
Yeah. Well, sweetgrass is the signature scent of Happy Place, and I'm glad you talked about that being a sensory experience, because it's called Happy Place because we want your cleaning process to be happy. You should be happy when you have a clean home.
Yeah. So that sweetgrass has that eucalyptus, that sage, that mint, a little bit of rosemary. It really just smells like super clean. And these aren't scents that cling to your clothes afterwards. You're not going to smell like a perfume bottle walking around afterwards. They're clean scents that leave your clothes smelling fresh afterwards. But they're natural cosmetic grade fragrances.
And they're not overpowering. They really just make your laundry room smell great, but they don't cling and become cloying on your clothes. But you know what we have to show?
What?
We talked about how it cleans your clothes better than the leading brand, and we talked about how those leading brands leave that chemical film behind that makes your clothes real stiff. Well, we got to show you.
Suzanne was talking about how it refreshes the clothes you already have when you switch over. That's because the leading chemical detergents leave a film on your clothes.
So tell us what we're seeing here. So this was a t-shirt that was washed in the leading detergent and then dried in the dryer. And this was a t-shirt, the same t-shirt that was washed in Happy Place and dried in the dryer. Now look at the amount of chemical residue. These are the chemicals left behind on that white t-shirt on purpose. These leading detergents leave this, what's called an optical whitener, deposited into the fabric of your clothes, not because it makes your clothes cleaner, but it tricks the eye to make you think that the clothes are cleaner. And this chemical residue is what lays against your skin. And if you do have sensitive skin, this is what irritates your skin and makes it feel scratchy. It's all of these chemicals.
And then over time, this builds up on your clothes, and this is what makes your whites yellow. This is what makes your whites gray. This is what makes your colors dull.
It's what makes your clothes stiff.
The great thing is, as soon as you wash in Happy Place, even your old clothes, once you switch to Happy Place, it's like getting new clothes again because you're washing that film out.
Yeah, and we do have to tell everybody that you can use these in HE machines.
Oh, and front loaders.
Front loaders. You can wash it with cold water. It's safe for your septic system. Everybody can use the laundry soap. And just think about this, Suzanne. You're getting 260 loads.
For 10 months.
And you look at how concentrated it is.
Yeah.
And think about how many jugs, plastic jugs, you're not putting in the landfill.
I mean, I know I'm not the burliest guy, but I can't even lift this with one arm. That's how concentrated it is.
It did take me 2 hands to lift it. I have to mention
I feel better.
And also, I have to tell you too, this is free shipping, guys. This is so dense, it's so concentrated, and we'll show you an example of that other stuff that's out there. You don't need a whole lot. Now, this is what is going to drive you crazy. Okay, is this? This cracks me up. It's not in this one. Let me open. It's in this one. Okay, here we go. When you see, I'll tell you what's going to happen. Your first instinct is going to be, you're going to look at your big old fancy washing machine. I have a little teeny one, but you'll look, if you got a big one, and you're going to go, wait a minute, I got to put in a whole cup of this. So your instincts immediately will say, I need to do like 5 of these in every load. Don't you dare do that. Because number one, you're wasting a whole lot of great product. You don't need a lot. That's how effective it is. And you know, guys, for me, I really feel like, do I want to switch to something that's derived from natural ingredients? You bet I do. Of course, anybody would choose that because we know it's better for us. Everybody knows that. That's not something new. But the problem is, gang, we've been disappointed because the natural kind of stuff that's out there just isn't effective. When I saw they pitted their product against the leading chemical detergents and it either equaled or beat them in all the categories, all in. Like, because now we have the best of every world. Oh my gosh, I can do something that's good for my skin, my body, my health, my kids, my partner, my family, friends, whatever. And yet, you're gonna get the cleaning efficiency that we want. That's why we use the chemical stuff, because we want our stuff to be truly clean. Now you can do it in this laundry soap. This is your chance to get it, and absolutely don't wait, because here's why. On our auto ship, which I'm down to only 3 choices, the citrus, I have the, sorry, my producer, give me an update. Okay. I'm down to 2 choices. The citrus and lavender on auto ship are now not an option. If you want either 2 of the new ones, these 2, here's what I'm recommend, get more than 1. It's free shipping today. So you might as well just get multiples of these guys and then put them on the shelf. Guys, what's the shelf life on this?
Oh, it never expires.
Oh, yeah,
it's
so
years.
if I wanted the new citrus or the new lavender, guys, get 2 or 3. They don't take up a whole lot of space like a big old jar or a big old jug or box would of regular detergent. So and the jars are so cute. I would totally get with the free shipping, like 3 of these. And can you imagine having all the jars in your laundry room? That would be adorable. All right, now, here we go. I'm so distracted. Here's the other one. We have the pure, which is your unscented, and I have the sweetgrass, which is the one. And here's what I'm gonna do. We'll get to midnight. I'm gonna dash to a computer, and I'm totally ordering the sweetgrass. If you want these 2, I still have them available in auto ship, but here's the latest. Oh, you don't think, my producer, Al, yeah, would you get me the sweetgrass? Yeah, no. Yeah, okay, so here we go. Sorry, she's literally gonna go on the computer and order under her account, then I owe her money. She said they're not gonna be here at midnight. So if you want these 2 guys on auto ship, this is your last opportunity there. And again, we'll talk single ship next hour when we do the next presentation. Oh, wait, sorry guys, too. Laundry balls, get the wool laundry balls. They are crazy great. You don't need those silly laundry sheets in the dryer anymore. You just need these guys. It's a set of 4. You use them over and over and over and over again. They come with a cute little bag too. Grab these. There's the info. Thanks guys. Before these are totally sold out as well, because this is the 1-2 punch for handling your laundry. Now guys, I was gonna slide over to the next table. Do you want to jump into some of the things I've got there?
Sure, yeah, sure.
Okay. Can I go? Okay, go. All right, perfect.
So, but you did say something really interesting that I want to reiterate. We all think that chemicals equals science equals better. I was raised like that for some reason that's just in our minds. That's not true anymore. Chemicals now equal cheap ingredients, and we test everything we make, as you said, against the leading chemical detergents, not just the leading natural things, the leading chemical detergents. And like you said, I just want to remind people, we tested same stains, leading chemical detergent, happy place. You do not have to trade anything. You don't have to trade efficacy. You don't have to trade scent. You don't have to trade softness or loft. It's all tested as good or better than the leading brand.
And just put it this way, if those chemical detergents that you see advertised on TV were all so great, why would you need a scoop this big if the chemicals were so great?
Look at this.
When you use Happy Place, you need just this one little scoop, and that will do your full load of laundry. So look at the comparison, and that's why this is such a great deal, and
it's
21 cents a load.
Yeah, 21 cents. It's the most. Here's what's crazy, guys. And again, this is a problem. You're used to this, so when this arrives, you're just gonna itch to put a whole bunch in. You're just like, oh, I gotta put 20 of these. Guys, look at the difference. Yeah, it wouldn't be a customer pick if you had to use 10 scoops. You're like, well, so what? I'll just use this stuff. Although it is, basically good for you and all that. But anyway, you got the idea here, right? My producer, Allison, just reserved my sweetgrass for me. Thank you, Allison. Look, guys, we're customers like you are. When host and any of the crew members, when we see an awesome deal on the Beekman goodies, we're all in. And she said, girl, you can't wait till after you're done with your shift. You got to get it now. So thank you, Allison. But guys, I want to show you this because I think this is a really interesting comparison, Josh and Brent. Let's start with here and work our way down. Why did you build these for us?
Well, you can see how condensed the Happy Place laundry soap is, and that's what we're showing you. We're showing you 120 loads of the condensed Happy Place and how powerful that is and just how condensed it is.
So that is Happy. That's 120 loads of Happy Place. Now next to that, you have 120 loads of the leading liquid detergent.
Look at how gross that is.
It is totally gross.
That looks like sludge.
Now you know why they don't have clear bottles.
What is this scum line? And there's this really weird scum line right here.
Yeah,
who knows what's coming out of that?
You know what? We're talking about the washing machine cleaner. That scum from the chemicals get into your washing machine too. Okay, next to that we have 120 loads of the pods. Okay, and then next to that, we have 120 loads of the leading powder. Now look at the difference between that and Happy Place.
Can I move this? Oh, I hope I don't break it. Okay, I'm just gonna go over here, guys.
Yeah, look at the difference.
Okay, it's the exact same amount of loads.
That's right.
You've got to be impressed. You got to be at home going, oh man, that's crazy. Why is that? Why can we use so little and get even better results than any of the three that we have to the right
Because
of
the goat milk soap.
We're not using cheap chemical fillers. We're using pure goat milk soap and other natural ingredients. So they're the cleaning power is condensed. And it's not like we're trying to, like make it look like there's a lot less. We tested it. That is 120 loads that's tested as effective as the national leading brand for 120 loads.
And you know what I have to do? Because we were watching Fashion Fridays with you and Diane, and we have to do Diane proper and talk about why this laundry soap is not only better for your skin and better for making your home healthier, it actually saves your clothes.
Yes. So, like we said, we test on everything, and one of the ways we wall up to the competition was in color fastness. So you just had all those beautiful Diane Gilman jeans, right?
If you just bought your new Diane Gilman fashions, you need to watch this.
I've got new red washcloths, okay?
Fresh out of the package washcloths.
Watch what happens with the leading detergent, how fast, you know what? Did I put the, yeah, it did. Watch how quickly that leaches the color out. That leading detergent.
You see the leading detergent becoming pink? That is because the chemicals in the leading detergent actually leach out the dye from the fabric. Now think about that. Not only is that going to make your new clothes look like old clothes faster, but think about chemicals that are strong enough to leach out the color from fabric, and you're laying those chemicals against your skin.
And you're wearing it all day for 8 hours, like crazy.
That's right. 24 hours, it's on your sheets.
I have 2 phone calls I want to get to because they've been very patient waiting, and they want to say hi to you guys too. So we're starting out with Odie in California. You're on with Josh and Brent. Thanks for joining us.
Hi, Odie. Hi, neighbor.
Hi, neighbor. Happy, 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 happy place. And since I'm an out-of-work entertainer, my place is so happy because it's so clean and all my laundry's so clean. But I wanted to tell everybody one thing. I'm very fussy about doing laundry. I have been using your laundry cleaner since the very first showing that you two were on with it. And I was so impressed. I love the sweetgrass, too, that I quit using bleach doing my wipes. I no longer use bleach. And the other thing I do is I take care of people's animals when they go on vacation. So and I do not like to use anything with chemicals, especially cleaning the dog's blankets and things. And oh my gosh, they just smell so good. The puppies think they're back outside again when I use the sweetgrass.
That's awesome.
Oh, I'm so glad.
And weren't you amazed at how your whites came back to life when you switched to Happy Place?
No kidding. Absolutely. My partner's T-shirts, the old ones became white again, and they're not getting dull anymore. It's just every single product you have put out is spectacular. I mean, I am a Beekman fan up the yin-yang. I even talk about you guys to my audiences because I get compliments on my clothes sometimes, and I'll say, well, I keep
oh my goodness. Well, the next time you're doing a show, you're going to have to email us so that we can watch. That'll be so fun.
Thank you so much, Odie.
Thank you so much for making your home a happy place.
Thanks, Odie. All right, guys, I'm going to get Fatima on really quick from New Jersey. Fatima, she's joining us as well. Fatima, thank you for waiting. You're on with Brett and Josh. Welcome.
Hi, neighbor.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
Yes, is your home a happy place?
Yes.
And do you use the laundry soap?
We're doing great.
Hello, neighbor. How are you?
We're doing great, Fatima. Do you use the laundry soap?
Oh, yes.
And what difference has it made?
My clothes.
Oh, yeah. And what difference has it made in your clothes?
Big time. Everything is great. I love you guys' products. I use everything. So, laundry, everything.
Oh, that's awesome.
We say you're Beekman head to toe and door to door then.
Thank you. Thank you.
Well, Fatima,
I love
thank
our
you,
neighbors.
sweetie. I know, they're all so much fun.
We have the best neighbors. Everybody's happy.
All right, guys, so we're going to do something. We're going to lower the lights over here, guys, and now I'm going to move on to this next demo because I think it's really dramatic and I think it's real important. And guys, we have 1 minute before we got to go on to your other goodies, okay?
So
I'm going to start on this end. Which end?
Start on the other end. Remember we showed you the film that was left in the water?
Those optical whiteners?
Those are the glow-in-the-dark that you're seeing right there. That's a leading powder detergent. Those are those chemicals, those glow-in-the-dark chemicals that are left on your clothes, touching your skin all day. Right. Next to that, you've got the leading liquid detergent. Again, look at those glow-in-the-dark. I know.
The whole thing glows.
Then go over to Happy Place.
None of that glows.
No glow in the dark.
No glow.
Okay, but Suzanne, put the pod, while you're holding that over Happy Place, put the pod under the light.
Oh, geez,
Look at
Pete.
Look at that.
It's like neon. Oh, that's crazy.
Those pods are what poison pets. They poison your kids when they eat them. It's because of all of those chemicals that are in there.
And again, it's not just the chemicals. It's not just the green. It's not just the pretty jar. It's not just the scents. It's the fact that we test against the leading chemical detergent, the leading detergent, and perform as well or better. And that's the real difference.
This is the only laundry soap Today's Special for the entire rest of the year.
Yeah. Now, just a couple of things as a review. The guys are with me for 2 straight hours. We're going to take another look at the Today's Special in case you're